Hey you guys, it's that time. Pick a story wherein one of the decks or all of the decks could be a story or message for you. So what I like to do is to hold each deck up to the camera to see if it is resonating with you. So starting with deck number 1, could your story or message be here? Okay. Or could your story or message be here in deck number 2? Could your story or message be here in deck number 2? Or is your story here in deck number 3? Could your story or message be here? All right, so I hope you have selected your deck. We will go ahead and begin with deck number 1. We have the 10 of Cups, 3 of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, the Tower, 3 of Swords. Central issue, we have 7 of Wands, 5 of Wands, King of Wands. Okay. Move that over a little bit more. Okay. So with the central issue of as the 7 of Wands, for whatever reason, I feel that maybe you've been having to set boundaries with people around you. I feel like maybe there's been some sort of strong debates going on, or maybe someone has been challenging you or saying things to push your buttons. It feels like there has been maybe some sort of frustration. I feel something's going on where one person wants you to see things their way, you want people to see things your way, and there's just like this tension here. But, you know, the outcome here, I feel that you will be the one that stands out on top or overcomes some sort of obstacle, or maybe you're the one that wins someone over. So yeah, this is indicating that, you know, victory, you'll have victory, and you will have defeated over any type of frustrations. Now, what I also get from a love perspective is that there may be someone that the two of you, there's chemistry, but you are coming off very guarded or protected. But I feel like this person is interested in you, and they're pursuing you, and this person is adamant. Now, if this is about someone pursuing you, I feel like this person is putting their foot down, and they're not taking no for an answer. So I feel like someone is being very determined in what they want. They see you, they're like, you know, this is the person that I want, and stop asking about it. It is what it is. So yeah, this person's very determined. If you are already in a relationship, something could be going on where you feel the need to defend your family or protect your family. Maybe there is something that's being threatened about the happiness and the security of your family. I feel too that you guys are going to have an abundance of love, and feeling like maybe you're receiving a lot of gifts or blessings from the universe. So I feel that you will have some sort of emotional fulfillment. For some of you, if you have been fighting with a love interest, or you've been fighting with a friend, or just people in general, I feel too that that's something that indicates, well, that's the sun's going to come out. There's going to be a breakthrough, and you know that the arguing and the frustration will come to an end. So it does look like a reconciliation. Something may be going on too where you are bringing people together, or people are bringing you together with someone. This could be some sort of love matching situation. Now, I also feel that someone is trying to bring people together, like a family reunion. Maybe, I know people probably are used to, doing things in large parks and things of that sort. So maybe it's something that's still being planned or still going through with. And maybe it just has to be smaller. But it does look like there will be some sort of family reunion. Families will be coming together. Those of you trying to get pregnant, I see something about a pregnancy. Honestly, though, I am a little worried because it looks like there could be some sort of sadness that follows. It could just be more so about wishful thinking, or maybe someone thought they were pregnant, but maybe the body doesn't keep it. So it could be some sort of spontaneous miscarriage, or yeah. So the other thing that I was getting here is that it could be some bad news about pregnancy, like finding out that someone else is pregnant, especially in a love triangle situation, because there could be a little bit of betrayal involved in a situation. So someone might find out that somebody else is pregnant, and maybe you're like, oh, I wanted to be the one to give them a child, and you find out that someone else is giving them a child. Or maybe you didn't want to have their child, but just the fact that they're having a child with someone else could be hurtful or painful. And then also on a negative side, it could be that there's this could be confirmation of a third party situation. Maybe someone is supposed to be in an established relationship. Maybe you didn't know that you were involved in a love triangle. You thought you had met someone nice, or just turns out that this person is still in a relationship, even if they're saying that it's coming to an end, or their relationship is ending and they're dating, or whatever is going on. There still might be some sort of disappointment or letdown in that situation. Someone also could be considered to be a homewrecker, just coming in with the storm and causing some sort of separation between people. I do feel like something could change. Like here you might be seeing an illusion, or you might be in a bubble of fantasies or whatever, and then a tower comes and gives you a reality check, shows you what's really going down. So it could be that something's going to be revealed or exposed, which causes you to have like just a completely different perception of whatever these high hopes were. Now also, if you're in a healthy relationship, this separation could be caused by someone's job. So if someone has to travel for a living, so you guys are together, but then you have to separate. I'm seeing someone who's also hurt about how something that somebody said, rather. Something someone says can be hurtful. Yeah, so the thing about the home wrecking energy, yeah, I feel like maybe somebody's like, no, the relationship was just an illusion, or it wasn't real, I wasn't really happy. Either way, it just looks like the truth is going to come out about that. I feel like there's going to be a change of plans for you guys. I feel like weak parts of a foundation are going to be exposed. Something might start off the wrong way. Something is going to have to fall apart to be rebuilt. I really feel like this is going to be about someone's way of thinking or their mentality, but it could be other things falling apart as well. Someone might have an anxiety attack. Something could feel like an anxiety attack. Yep. Man, yep. Some sort of emotional outburst. I also feel that if you're trying to suppress thoughts or memories about anyone or anything, it's going to come spilling out. Like at some point, it's like all this built up tension and pressure going on. And I feel that someone's not going to be able to contain their thoughts or their feelings anymore. You could be holding on to an air sign. You could be holding on to a water sign, a fire sign, and maybe Capricorn. Now, it also looks like messages could be getting revealed to you in dreams, or you're discovering that there is some sort of telepathy between you and another person. I just feel like the main part is about the truth coming out. There's been a lot of confusion. Someone may be intentionally trying to keep you in confusion, and I feel like that is going to stop. Let me look at this Three of Swords. Something significant could happen either on a Tuesday or on a day where there's some sort of storm. Your enemies might get exposed too. You might find out that somebody has been sabotaging your career or your love life or your friendships. Yeah, I feel like some of you are going to feel betrayed by a friend. It could be a water sign. I feel that somebody maybe wanted to spite you, or someone was envious. They felt like they didn't understand why you got certain things, or why, they just felt like they should have the things that you had. Now, also keep in mind, this can be your energy. I feel that you may have been confused about some things. If this is a relationship, you definitely could find out that there was something going on behind your back, some sort of betrayal. Maybe somebody was talking about you behind your back. There are some rumors. Maybe your friend or family member could be talking about your marriage and telling people your business, or just being messy in general. Yeah, I feel like if anyone's been doing something behind your back, I feel like it's going to be revealed or exposed. Wow, yep. Yep. So the Ten of Cups so far being clarified by the Seven of Swords, Five of Swords. So either a family member is doing something sneaky or in spite, or a friend, or there's some sort of deception going on in what is supposed to be perceived to be healthy and happy. You might find out that your friend has been trying to pursue your love interest, or your love interest has been pursuing your friend. And then also, if this isn't romantic, then I just feel like it's some sort of family issues going on. Family secrets could be revealed. You might be, going through a photo album and find out that you're not really this person's child, or your aunt is really your mom, or your father had children outside of the marriage, So you might be finding out family secrets if this isn't like happening to you. I'm really more so concerned about a friend or a family member. I don't know. I feel like they're doing something behind your back. All right, let me look at the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so I just got two that somebody was paid to do something. Somebody was paid to, I almost want to say it's paid to spy on somebody. I don't know if someone did hire like a professional spy or something. But I feel like someone got paid to do something. Like, I'll pay you to do this. And it seems like whatever this person paid you to do was deceptive or betrayal, or somebody may have done that to you. I feel too like somebody is trying to make peace with you because they feel bad or guilty. See, this makes me think like, what if, well, for instance, let's say you're in a relationship, your significant other comes home with a very expensive gift, and gives it to you, and that's like completely out of character, although it's like, that's nice, but like, whoa, like they've never done anything like this before. I feel that someone has a guilty conscience, and so they're trying to make up for something. I also feel that somebody might be turning down an engagement. If this is about any type of work or career situation, I feel like maybe somebody is maybe stealing your ideas. Or let's say you were in a group, you find out that two of the members are getting paid more than you, and they discussed it and didn't tell you about it, and it's just like, really? Somebody also may have decided to move on or detach from a fire sign because of something that they did or said. I feel like all in all, somebody's going to try to offer an apology for what they did. And they just feel bad. They just feel guilty. So unfortunately, I felt like that the reading started off pretty light, but then it turned out to have some sort of negative undertones in there, some sort of secrets and betrayal around you. But hopefully, as much as it may hurt or be disappointing, hopefully it gives you some clarity or prepares you for something that's getting ready to happen, something that's getting ready to be confirmed. So pay attention to your dreams too, because I feel like even if your dreams were a little mixed up or confusing, something will be confirmed or make sense. It might not play out exactly as it did in your dream, but it does have something similar that's going to play out. Yeah. So those are the messages for deck number 1. Let's move on to deck number 2. We have the 10 of Staves, 6 of Cups, 5 of Staves, the Hermit, King of Staves. Then we have the Ace of Staves, 4 of Swords, and the Queen of Cups. All right, so the overall energy is about some sort of new beginning or some sort of new opportunity being presented to you. I feel like there is a sense of motivation, or like you feel motivated to take action and to pursue a goal or person. I feel that you may feel overwhelmed or like you've bitten off more than you can chew. Something turns out to be harder than you thought it would. It's like you were excited about something and then you were like, oh, this is pretty difficult. This isn't so easy. Now I'm also getting like maybe something in regards to parenting could be coming off as a hard task or a hard job. Now, the 6 of Cups to me is talking about something or someone, dealing with someone or something from the past again. You might hear from someone, even though maybe you've been trying to push this person away. Someone's trying to get your attention. I also feel that there could be some sort of frustrations with children, if you have any. Especially, since school is starting back, there seems to be some sort of frustration. Maybe the children are wanting a lot of attention. There's going to be times where you just need to take time alone to yourself. So it looks like you're going to be on some sort of journey and trying to figure things out. You're studying things. It looks like you're studying anything that is going to help you on your spiritual path. So it could be astrology, or it could be any type of esoteric wisdom or knowledge. Some of you are getting ready to go down a rabbit hole, and it's just been very difficult or hard to do so. The further you go, like you're finding out more and more things that could, bother you a little bit. But at the same time, you feel like you can't stop digging or searching. I also feel that Some of you are maybe studying for like school, maybe you're a teacher. So you could be teaching, but there's some sort of problems with adjusting to the way things are now. Yeah. I feel like somebody wants to know the truth. And the path that you're on is not an easy path. I do feel like it's a difficult path. And you're going to be faced with different obstacles. I'm also getting someone who's interested in science for whatever reason. Science and history. Someone's doing a lot of research in regards to that. In a love situation, I feel like you guys are trying to figure out if you had a past life with maybe a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I'm also seeing someone with green eyes. Even if they have like dark skin, I feel like they have like some green eyes. Yeah, someone wants to understand a connection between you and, well, you might want to understand a connection between you and a fire sign, or a fire sign is wondering what your connection is in a previous life. Matter of fact, somebody might be, you know, kind of stalking, in a sense, so just studying you, trying to understand you. I feel like someone is trying to pick your brain and understand how you think. And you might not be aware that this person is watching you and observing you. I also feel that a fire sign knows a secret about a water sign, and I feel that they're keeping that secret from you, or they're waiting for the right time to reveal this secret. You might have secret feelings for someone. I feel like somebody is very private. There's someone around you that's very private, or you are very private. I feel like you've got like a lot of work to do as well. You're like, I feel like you're going to be very busy. And it could be with career, in your home life, your love life. Ancient civilizations. So some of you are like doing some sort of research on ancient civilizations. I feel like someone has relatives that used to work in the sugar canes. So I don't know where the sugar canes were. Is that Haiti? My history is bad, y'all. It's like I know stuff, but I forget it. If you're working for someone, if you're like a personal assistant, I feel like whoever you're working for is keeping you really busy, giving you like a lot of work and putting like a lot of pressure on you. You also might be trying to start some sort of group or organization, or you might get invited to join some sort of group or organization, even if it's just on, you know, the internet. I feel like this is also about a love situation where somebody is just feeling like they miss someone, or they're going through a breakup. or feeling sad, but they're trying to keep themselves busy and preoccupied. And I feel that somebody is keeping tabs. Somebody is trying to figure out if something is real or an illusion. It's like, is this real or an illusion? There was something going on where I felt like maybe you were holding on to someone, or you had hope about a situation and you started to let go or give up hope. Whatever you've been doing and you feel like something's getting too hard to handle, just know that the hardest part is almost over. Something isn't going to always be difficult. You might be feeling like you're struggling or going through a hard time, but it's not going to last. You guys also might be getting ready to move. And it looks like you've also been searching for the right location or the perfect home. I feel like you're getting ready to move. So the Five of Staves, I also feel like somebody has been wanting to get your attention, but they're too shy, or they just don't have enough courage to approach you. So I feel like they've been sending their friend to check up on you or find out things about you. I feel too like there's some sort of secret or private messages that could have been sent. And then someone starts to second guess and wonder if they should have shared that information or not, or wondering if they shared some information too prematurely. I also feel that in a job situation, you guys are going to get hired for something, or you're getting selected for something, but it's a private. Something about it is private, like you're dealing with people's private information. I even get like personal assistant. I feel like even too, if you're like hired to do any type of work, like whoever hired you, they're still keeping close watch on you until they make sure that they can trust you fully. So I feel like you also might be needing to earn someone's trust. Somebody is your soulmate. There's someone that I feel like your soulmate is getting ready to come into your life, or your soulmate is already around you, but they've been shrouding their identity. I don't know why I'm getting mad scientists. Someone also likes to grow their own crystals. So maybe someone has a crystal kit and they're growing their own crystals. There's someone that I feel that you're going to have a deep connection to. It's a strong telepathic bond too. You guys are going to have your own hidden language. It could be a lover or just a friend. It doesn't matter. There's someone around you where I feel like you guys share some sort of telepathic bond. Sometimes it looks like you try to suppress it or keep it down, but you can't seem to tune this person out. I feel like even if you do try to escape or run away from somebody, you're still, you can still feel their energy. You can almost still hear their thoughts. And then the thing is that it makes you happy. Like, I feel like you try not to think about it, but it does make you happy. I think it's more so about being afraid that something isn't true, or being afraid that something's too good to be true, like you're going to be let down or disappointed. But for the most part, I feel like you already are communicating with someone telepathically, and this is something that you thought. I feel like this is what's being confirmed. I almost feel like somebody's being initiated too, like being put through a series of tests, like pressure tests. And that almost sounds like a game show. Like, I watch a lot of cooking shows, but that's what it kind of made me think of. Like, there's like all these pressure tests, and the best one, or somebody's going to be the last man standing, the best person for the job. I'm also getting the energy of someone who's very protective. Yep. The Emperor coming out to confirm that. So yeah, I feel like somebody's being very protective. Whoever is that masculine energy, I feel like the person who has the strong, dominating masculine energy is very protective and can even become overprotective. Now, I feel too that somebody wants to give an apology, or is waiting for an apology. Somebody has put themselves out there, and they're just like, okay, the ball is in your court. I feel like I put my all into it. I was fair in my judgment. I was fair in my decisions. I took the high road, and somebody's just like, now it's your turn. I also feel that somebody has been reading and responding to things on social media. So someone could be reading your the things that you're posting and responding with kindness, or showing you their support. Especially if this person felt like you were being attacked. Because that's what I was saying earlier. It felt like the energy of someone needing to protect you. So I don't know if someone has seen something on the internet and they didn't like what they saw, so they reached out to kind of help you or assist you. I also feel that somebody has a spiritual gift that they're not talking about, but they use it. They use it. They don't tell people about this gift. Yeah. All right. So let's go ahead and move on to deck number 3. We have the Ace of Pentacles, Seven of Swords, the Fool, Page of Swords, Death. Central issue, we have the Knight of Cups, Nine of Cups, and Ten of Pentacles. All right, so I just heard like somebody say, it's my money and I can do what I want to do with it. So I feel like someone has been like maybe frivolously spending money, and people concerned might be concerned about how you've been spending your money. But you're like, this is my money. I can do what I want with it. It also could be the other way around. Maybe you are viewing someone this way, like, man, they're just so careless with their money. I feel too that in a love situation, Someone maybe has like all the material things that they could have, but they're still wanting and daydreaming about love. Even though the energy isn't sad here, it's just more so like a hopeless romantic. Someone still feels hopeful, and someone is still looking for love. Yeah, see, the knight has his light out, or you know, he's in the waters, he's ready to go deep for somebody. He's like fishing. He's like, where's my bride, where's my love, you know. So I feel like someone is around you who could be a hopeless romantic, or you might be the hopeless romantic, but somebody is searching for the prize, and I feel like it's going to be found here. So maybe someone considers you to be their prize, or maybe you find what you were looking for. Now I also see somebody giving you a gift. Someone might share some sort of information with you, but the Seven of Swords, something about it is secretive, or maybe the way they share it is secretive. It could just be that someone is sending you private messages. I feel too like someone has been lurking or snooping and trying to find out information about you. That might be something that's going on across the board, because that's been coming up. That came out in all the readings so far. Something about someone snooping and trying to find out information on somebody. I feel too that somebody has been trying to leave out subtle hints and clues. I'm getting to that there will be confirmation. If you feel like somebody's been spying on you, somebody's snooping on you, I feel like there will be confirmation that will be confirmed. You will have your proof. Somebody is also coming off detached from reality. You might also want to be completely alone or left alone, or feel like maybe people don't understand the things that you're seeing. It's like you're looking down, and people, you're like, they don't see what I see. Or, you know, people think that I'm the fool, but, you know, I have a different perspective. So I feel like maybe someone is kind of just alone and distant or isolated, kind of being detached from other people. I also feel that you guys are getting ready to take a leap of faith, or you're getting ready to start something new, start some sort of new chapter in your life. You're getting ready to go on a fool's journey. You could be dealing with a water sign or an air sign. The communication seems a little bad. Like there needs to be improvement with communication, with either how you express yourself or how someone has been expressing themselves to you. I also feel that someone's been acting very guarded or hostile in a sense. I also feel that somebody's going to maybe send a message and then delete it. There is something coming to an end, but I feel like somebody is enjoying this ending. Somebody is embracing transformation or pain. She just looks like she's in love, and she's just like, I don't care what happens as long as we're together. Like somebody just does not care. So somebody might be looking for their ride or die, and you might find them. So there is going to be some sort of beginning, and then also some sort of ending. You might start a new job but let go of another one. Let me look at death. It kind of makes me think about Coming to America when Eddie Murphy, you know, he had the royal family. He came from royalty, but he just wanted a simple girl. And so, you know, at the end of the movie, after she found out the truth, and she was just like, you're a prince. Like, what do you want with me? And he was just like, do you want me to renounce my throne? I'll renounce my throne. And it looks like somebody is willing to give up all of their security or their riches for you. That's why I said somebody, I know that sounds like a hopeless romantic, but I do feel like I'm picking up on the energies of a hopeless romantic. You know, somebody might be in danger, or someone just doesn't care about all this material things. They just want like love. You know, so somebody, that's exactly the image that I'm getting from Coming to America, when he was like, do you want me to renounce my throne? I feel like someone also lives in a big house alone. Or at least it feels that way. It feels like they're alone. I also see someone who likes to sit out in nature by themselves to get clarity. I feel too that someone could be, someone could either be unfollowing you, or you might be unfollowing someone. Or you have a lot of ghost followers. I also feel that something in regards to your spirit guides or your ancestors are trying to help or assist you or guide you, leaving out clues for you to see. I feel like somebody wants you to follow them. Maybe you unfollowed somebody in the past. I feel like somebody wants you to follow them again. Or they're thinking if you unfollowed them, they're wanting you to follow them again. Or if you unfollowed them, maybe you want to follow them again. You get what I'm saying? All right, let me look at Seven of Swords. Somebody's also doing research about vaccines and trying to find a way to get out of it. Somebody is like, I'm not going to get vaccinated. I need to find... So somebody is doing their research to find out how do they get out of this. Be careful about any type of ideas that you have, because it looks like your ideas could be stolen. Something about intellectual property. I also feel like somebody is trying to get rid of the evidence. Like somebody is trying to get rid of the evidence. They're burning or shredding evidence of something. Also, keep an eye out on your mail. If you get that notification, go check right away. Somebody might be being nosy, waiting for an opportunity to take something that belongs to you. Somebody is trying to prevent the truth from coming out. Someone's been lurking. So I feel that you have someone around you, and this person thinks about you. They want to be with you, but they're following you or lurking around. Even, let's say, even if you're with this person already, I feel like they're following you from a different profile to keep tabs on you. So I am getting a little bit of jealous energies. Someone feels like they just have to know everything at all times to be in control. Somebody's just not comfortable unless they know everything. This is like a boss that goes as far as to install as many hidden cameras as they can, except for the bathroom probably. But it's like, if I could, I'd put cameras there too. But it's like somebody feels like the need to keep watch on everything and everybody, and then they go off to a room, and I'm seeing like all these TVs, kind of like in the Matrix, and somebody is just like watching everything. So maybe someone also has security cameras, and they're obsessed with watching their security cameras, because I'm seeing like all these windows. I also keep getting something about data breach. So be careful about getting hacked as well, or your information you might receive information that you're receive an email or something like that talking about your information has been breached. Somebody is also afraid of heights, but they're preparing to jump, or preparing to not jump, but look down, like go to a tall place, or like a tall building, just to look out the window, or to overcome their fears. So someone is trying to overcome their fears of heights, and doing whatever they can to do that. Maybe someone wants to do some sort of line, what do you call that? Zip lining. Maybe someone wants to do that, and they're like, okay, I'm facing my fears. So the Fool clarified by the Fool. Now someone is also hopefully no one is thinking about, suicide. Or maybe you are talking someone out of that, or someone's just telling you that they feel suicidal, or they've been having suicidal thoughts. No, I mainly see somebody getting ready to let go, to give up everything, to find what they are looking for, especially more so love. So someone's getting ready to pursue their passions, but it also requires leaving the past behind. I mean, this also could just be suddenly quitting a job, or giving up something that you established. Even if you are an entrepreneur, you might decide to take a break, or make some sort of major changes to your business. Like, you're letting go. There is some sort of change coming. Someone wants to just start over and doesn't care. I'm still trying to figure out what this secret is, or what this confusion is. Somebody is trying to understand something without being emotionally attached to it, or trying to make a decision without being so emotionally attached to the decision. It's like, I need to make a logical decision. I have to detach myself emotionally to make sure that I'm doing the right thing. And your soulmate has been visiting you in your dreams, and I feel like they're going to enter your life at the most unexpected time. Even if you felt in your heart that somebody was coming, or someone was on their way, So it's like, even though you kind of have a clue, it's still unexpected. It's still some sort of surprise element. Somebody also might be trying to move on from an air sign. Or you could have been hurt by an air sign. Or an air sign could have hurt your feelings. Some of you need to change your way of thinking. I feel like some of you guys are needing to change your perspective. So I also see that there is going to be an ending of beliefs. Like your belief system or something that you once believed, you're not going to believe in that anymore. Something changes your mind, or you have a different view of things, and things are just going to be different. And then some of you are going to receive a message from an ex. They're going to reach out to you, but it might be too late. Yeah, could be too late. Yep. So those are the messages that I have for you guys. Hopefully some things resonated, but feel free to leave your comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Sending you love and grace.